Wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up. It's Monday. It's Monday. Let's start off by thanking our ancestors, spiritual guides, higher power, and our loved ones who have what? Passed on and want to see us do well. Well, y'all, if y'all looking at this video, that means we made it to a new day, a new week, new start, new dreams. Please know life is short. So I'm not going to stay here a long time in front of y'all, but those who get the message, thank you. Those that don't, at a later time, you will feel, because we all feeling it. A lot of us are losing things right now. We losing family members. We losing friends. Hell, we losing feelings and emotions for things that we found interesting, we found fun, that was well worth the wait on anything, but times are changing. Times are changing for all of us, and it's time we take note. Not panic, be aware. Let's take note. No, I don't have any music today because to me this is more of a serious note, because I'm just getting different feelings and calls and stuff about different people passing, and it's real. We are transitioning. Some of us are more needed in the spiritual than the physical, but it's how we look at this thing. If you know that you have a task, get to it. Your task might be to give someone an important message. Get on getting these feelings out of you that you know you need to release. That shit that y'all going to, talking to these therapists and stuff, start talking to your camera. Because other people feedback that's outside of you or whatnot, it's only going to trigger different things inside of you. That's it. That work comes from the inside. How we help each other going to come from the inside and come out. And it can be an example for somebody else. But us telling them, it ain't going to make them. That's why they said we can't change people. You got to change yourself. And you got to want change. And it's a beautiful thing because everyone is changing. From young to old. From big to little. Rich to poor to rich. And those are just titles. If you're rich in spirit and heart, you'll never go broke. And you'll never let nobody break you either. But this is Brother Aries. I just want to come on and say I love y'all. It's a mean, tough little place out here, inside these walls. So prepare yourself and be prepared. Because you never know what's coming your way or what's going to be coming at you. But if you know you sitting here getting your heart and soul right, you can defeat anything anybody send towards you. But you got to be strong in self. And that's a task in itself. It ain't nothing that going to happen overnight, over 10 years. It's just when you want it. We all got a calling, and we all got a light that comes on. Like I said, it's going to be 10 years. 10 years for me, turning 44 from 33 when my light just came on. And I just saw things different. That's why I had to get out of Atlanta. Since we getting to know each other, I always felt Atlanta's a big military base, period. Those who got their awareness open or understand what I'm talking about. If you don't, it'll fly by. It'll fly by your head. But no, I'm from Georgia, but I've never been thrilled to live in Atlanta. Only because you see certain things. Pennsylvania ain't no different, but Pittsburgh, Pittsburgh always been a comfort zone for soothing me and healing me how I like. I like family. I love family. And any place you go that caters to your purpose, or as y'all call it, love language and stuff like that, you know you're going to go there. You're going to feel more at home there. And that's the thing with me and up north versus down south. You might call Atlanta Atlanta, but it still sits on the soil of Georgia. And that's enough said with itself. The people don't change, they just come in. But the people who run it run all of Georgia, damn near. And that's coming down to the part by Florida where I'm from. And you know they was racist. But we got the power now. We ain't taking it. And we're going to have to keep rising up. You don't have to be mean. That's people's problem. You think you got to be mean to people to get back at them. You really don't. You got to mean business. And you got to stand in your word, on your word, big time. But you don't got to be mean. You can be stern and let them know that you mean business if you understand what I mean. And a lot of us got to figure this out. And you don't got much time for y'all to say, oh, I'm young, I got time. Baby, y'all dying every minute, every second, every hour, every day, every week, every month, in a year. In a year. So this message ain't for the play. And especially to my family, those of you that click on and then click off, it's a message for you too, because you're not invisible. Look in that mirror. I'm talking to you just as well as I'm talking to me, because as I see it, we all human. So we're having this human experience with this spiritual being, soul source inside of us, just a touch of the higher power, just a touch. Because too much, you already gonna know too much. And that gonna blow your mind. That's why we got people walking around here so-called crazy by the terms of this world. That's why we don't get scared or care when people call us crazy, weird, and all these things. You know why? Because those are terms of endearment, meaning we not from here. So things are run a little different than what you program and try and push on people here. But we waking up. Hence my brand. Wake up, wake up, wake up. I don't do nothing for no reason. And I do not speak just to hear myself speak. Hell, I didn't even used to like my voice. But being that I've been walking with myself, talking with myself, and learning myself, I know it's a gift. It's unique. And people have to mimic it, but you can never be me. Ever. Not one of you. Nobody I know. Call it cocky. Call it what you may. Do I care anymore? Period, I don't. Because we all got a purpose, and it's got to get out. And mine had been started before today, but it really starts today. Do I care about my appearance? You already know I'm going to be sharp. I'm going to make sure I'm black, even though I'm getting gray. That's another thing that I'll touch on. You know, a lot of us are scared of getting old. It's just if you can age gracefully. But this is the thing, or we're not worrying about it, will age you. Just let it happen naturally. Still take care of yourself. Still take care of yourself. When I say natural, I don't mean just let it just come and let it just, you still got to groom it, tape it down. You still got to look nice. You are a presenter. You are a messenger. If folks gonna take you serious, you know you got to look like something. Period. That's why everybody ain't for everybody. You got your own assignments. We all do. Please know this. But I don't want to stay too long. It's just I felt I had to say this because I love y'all. And this is the reason I'm doing this. One Love. And that was a beautiful movie. If y'all get out, go support a Starseed. Go support another Starseed. Martin Luther King was a Starseed. Malcolm X was a Starseed. Jesus was a Starseed. It's just some people we put above us when they are just equal. We all come to this place to give a message, but we all ascend. We all leave. We all leave. That's why I tell people, enjoy me. I might not have a dime when I leave this place as far as physical money. But what I got to offer here is something that you will miss. Because it's only one you. Capitalize on that. It's only one you. Don't prostitute yourself. I said capitalize. Know your worth. Don't just take anything. A lot of people, a lot of us, we settle. This ain't the time for settling. The world belongs to us and everything else outside it. Take back your shit. Do it through spirit, soul, and body and mind. You don't have to do it through fists and combat. That's what they want. That's why they got these weapons already designed to trump that and that's his name, Trump. But they gonna trump anything you try and do physical to them. So how you think you gonna win other than through love? Cause this something they hate. That's why they pushing relationships apart. And y'all think it's cute because y'all can jump out here and find side pieces. And y'all ought to be ashamed of y'all damn self for being a side piece, bitch. That says something to me. That you would rather play number 2 than be number 1. Because you've been hurt. A lot of y'all thinking is off. It is. And my video is not for weak people, period. If you can't take it, click to the roses and hearts on the other page, because it ain't over here. This reality. But you should look in the mirror and know your worth. You sitting up here sleeping with somebody else, supposedly soulmate or twin flame, and shame on them too. Low level, low minded. And these is the results y'all all get. Don't nobody never wind up totally happy. That's why the exes come back and tell, I miss you so much. You don't know what I'm going through. I'm just You didn't think of that while you was trying to tiptoe your ass over there and do it. You didn't think what was going to be that everything ain't peaches and cream nowhere? You got to work through shit, not run from it. We run. I do that too. I see some bad shit. I'm like, I'm out. We got to stop that. Stick through shit. Unity. That's how we gonna make this shit work. Period. But this is Brother Aries, and I already been on here 13. My phone be tripping because they don't want this message out. But these messages coming out, whether it's 1 heart, 2 hearts, but only hearts, I say that. I'm getting very upset with these thumbs up and these, if I see it and it's family, I'm going to let you know because I don't let y'all know one time. Next time, you're deleted. Just see me when you see me. Like I tell people who I disconnect from, I won't hate you, but see me when the world let me see you again. I'm not reaching out. I'm not begging. You're going to have to want this energy. And if you don't, I'm fine with it. I know who I am. You got to know who you are. Period. All of you. So if you got somebody in your life or in your face trying to tell you to find yourself, take them serious. Take them very serious. Because that meant they're finding themselves and they find it interesting that you should do the same. Because like I said, we don't have long here. So all this lollygagging, y'all being in other people's business, and cut it out. Cut it the fuck out and learn how to get along and live and make this life a better one for yourself while we are here and get these messages out. for the babies that are going to create, because they tearing this down anyway. That's why it's crumbling, like jobs and all. That shit dead. Went to the movies. They don't have people behind the stands. Y'all there to pay attention to the world that is approaching. Y'all watch all the movies. They don't let you know already what's up. But we want to say, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Oh, you saw it. You saw it. You just didn't want to see it. That's just like in relationships. We see it, but we love the person so much. Like, they really got me fucked up. But I'm going to see if they change a little bit. Do it happen? Do it really happen? We just got to stop falling for stuff, y'all, and start calling shit out. Like I said, you don't got to be mean to do it, but you just got to call things out so people know you wrong. Change it. People who want to change, you got to move around because we all changing. And they change going to come, but it comes later. Since you don't want to take heed to someone telling you that you should be changing, you want to run off and change, you're going to change. But it might be in the time you shouldn't have, because it's going to be a tougher lesson. But I love y'all. Brother Aries, it's Monday. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you. And don't let nobody get you down. And be you. It's it. That's all you can be on this planet, is you. And it's beautiful. Young, old, skinny, ugly, fat, stinking, broke, rich, white, black, orange, Mexican, Puerto Rican, Chinese, Latino. It's all beautiful in its skin to hide really what's going on. Now that's a clever idea. You just got to know how to work it. And they trying to figure out how to work it better than you. And that's the problem. But I love y'all so much. Have a beautiful day. Brother Aries, wake up, wake up, wake up. Thank y'all.